Guys, what the hell was that?
I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like this before. Kabir, are you prone to sleepwalking?
What? No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember him having any cases of sleepwalking before. What if he's possessed?
What? No, man. Don't be stupid.
No, I mean, think about it. You hear voices in your sleep, then you wake up, you sketch, and then you don't have any recollection of what happened before that. If that's not being possessed, then what is?
Okay. If I'm being possessed, why is this spirit making me do sketches at night? Wouldn't it make me do terrible things like kill people?
I don't know. This is all beyond my understanding.
Then don't waste your brains on it. It's not like you have much in you. Sam, what could this be?
It's really hard to say. These traits don't resemble anything from the uncle. The uncle wouldn't make you do this.
Thanks.
Guys, I think I know someone who can help us.
Who is it?
Dr. Wong. He's a lecturer at my university, a psychiatrist by profession.
Wait. A shrink? You think I've lost my mind, don't you?
Like I said, he's a psychiatrist by profession. But he has done in-depth research in religions, both ancient and existing. And I think he can shed some light on what has been happening here.
I don't know. Kabir, look. If Sam believes that he may have the answer to your problems, I think it's worth a shot.
Fine.
So, Kabir, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, doctor.
So Sam gave me a brief overview of the situation, but I would like to hear it from you. Just just put it down to every last detail.
after we saw this, we thought it's best that we get some expert help. What do you think it is, Doctor? Is it really the uncle or something else?
I think we've been looking at the wrong place for the answer. I think this has got nothing to do with any non-living thing. I think this is something that's coming from within you.
Within me? What? I'm sorry, Doctor, but I don't follow you.
I know it's confusing, but let's try to put the pieces of this puzzle together. So these panic attacks, these sketches started completing themselves about 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And then the voices and the panic attacks also happened around the same time.
Yes, I would say it's about the same time.
And then this is the point where you realize that you are the one who's actually sketching.
Yes, I get all that, Doctor, but what's the conclusion?
The conclusion is this is not something to do with the supernatural, I'm guessing. I think this is more something that we would call dissociative identity disorder. The panic attacks and the voices are symptoms of this disorder. It's in simple terms, it's like you have a split personality.
What is split personality?
It's like when you have an alter ego and you can become a different person, whether real or imaginative, and you share a common bond with. Usually this disorder comes through something from a traumatic experience and from your own history, and it sinks in the back of your mind. Usually children go through this kind of experience when they're childhood children without any parents, for example. And something may have happened in the past to actually trigger this. The biggest takeaway is that I noticed that you're drinking coffee with your right hand. So, I'm guessing you are right-handed, am I right?
Yeah, that's right.
See, that's odd because when you watch closely the video, I noticed that you're actually sketching with your left. So this is when I noticed that you're actually not yourself at night.
But why, Doctor? Why this thing only started happening now?
Sometimes in these sort of circumstances, there may be actually a trigger of some sort. Sometimes it can actually be quite unmotivated. So it's difficult to say, but is there any significant occurrences that may have caused this?
There's nothing I can think of on the spot. Sorry, Doctor.
Well, don't worry, maybe you need to think about it and then take your time and get back to me.
What's the cure for this, doctor? Is there any meds that you can prescribe?
For this kind of disorder, there really isn't any medication that could cure it. Usually it's something to do with your inner self and your inner conflict that you need to find out and overcome.
But how do I begin searching for this conflict, doctor?
I suggest that you go back to your youth and try to dig for any sort of occurrences that may have caused this, and that you find out the cause of this inner conflict, and then once you confront it and find it and confront it, you'll be able to overcome this problem.
I see. Okay, thank you, doctor. Thank you so much for your help. I was wondering if you don't mind, I can keep in touch with you. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Please do. Here's my card. Just when you find out more, just keep in touch with me. Update me.
Alright,
Okay, come. I'll see you out. Sure. Everything? Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Alright, that's it. Thanks a lot for your time.
Good luck. Thank you. Just come back with me.
No problem. I'll keep in touch.
Yeah.
So what have you decided?
I'm going back.
I'm glad you decided to go back. When do you plan on leaving?
Hey, you know what? Let's go now. I want to get to the bottom of this ASAP.
So how do you plan on going? Is James coming along with you?
No. He messaged me earlier. He said he's going out of the country to cover some story, it seems. I don't know how long it will take.
Do you want me to come along?
No, it's fine. Dr. Wong told me I gotta do this by myself. He said this is something got to do with my inner self. So I got to do this alone if I'm to overcome this problem.
One more thing, huh? When you go, can you give this to Father Agnes?
This? The toy car?
Yes. Still remember when we were young, each one of us had one?
Oh, yeah.
And I still remember there was this one car Nancy used to have. I really wanted it. And every single time I would bother Father Agnes saying I wanted one just like it. Then Father Agnes told me, son, if you want something, believe in God, work hard. One day you'll be able to buy your very own car. So I want you to give this to him and tell him that I made it. I was able to buy this with my own money.
Hey, son. It's okay, man. Sure, father is proud of you. You hear me? Yeah.
So you want to go now?
Yeah. Let's bounce. You ready?
Good afternoon, sir. May I help you?
Yes, hi. Actually, I'm here to meet the warden of the Little Angels Orphanage.
Oh, is this regarding a donation?
Not really. I just need some information.
Okay, follow me.
Okay.
Please have a seat.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Thanks. Hi.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Kabir. Nice to meet you.
Take a seat.
You look so familiar. It looks like I've seen you somewhere.
Really? I remember seeing you.
Wait. Dude, it's me! Andy.
Oh my god.
Kabir?
Andy?
Man. Good to see you, man. Wow.
Good to see you too, man.
Been so long.
Yeah, it's too long. Too many years.
Have you been going to the gym? Looking sharp, man.
Are you kidding me? I look like I'm about to die.
Come on, take a seat. It's been so long.
Alright.
So, how are you doing?
I'm alright. I've been better.
Great. And what have you been up to since you left this place?
Well, right now I am a freelance sketch artist. I'm looking for a job in TV5, so I'm just waiting for their call.
Great. Well, I'm sure you'll get it. Definitely.
Fingers crossed, man.
True.
Wait, I see the kids are here. Why are they not at the orphanage?
Oh yeah, the kids. Well, we are currently having renovations at the orphanage, so we decided to have them over so we can at least keep on with the work that we're doing instead of them to stop while the renovations are going on.
I see.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the issue that matters. What brings you here after such a long time?
Yes, about that, Andy. I need some information.
What information?
So that's the issue. Now I can't recall any such incident. Is there anything that you can tell me that I already don't know? Andy? What's wrong?
Dad always wished this day would never come. But in his heart, he knew that you'd eventually come asking this question.
What do you mean, Andy?
You see, unlike the rest of the kids we have here, you were not picked up, but you actually dropped off.
Dropped off? By whom?
Your father.
See, you actually once had a family. Then one day, your father came to my dad asking if he could give you away to the orphanage.
But why? Why would he do that?
I really don't know. This is the only information I got from that. This is all I know.
What kind of a father gives his son away like that?
Decisions arise from circumstances. I'm sure there must be a plausible reason why he did what he did.
Andy, do you have like an address or any information on him?
There should be something. Let me check in the file. Janice?
Yes?
Could you please bring Kabir's file?
Of course. Yeah.
I know this is shattering news for you, but I'm sure you get through this. Just hang in there, okay? Thanks, honey. Okay. Well, seems you're in luck. Yep. So, managed to get an address. Take this. So there's the address on this paper. You can get the place and see what you can find. Place is about 10 to 15 minutes away from here, so it shouldn't be far. It's just a matter of driving.
In that case, I'm going now itself. Okay, Andy. I don't know what to say, but thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man. It's alright. It's okay. Let me not keep you waiting. Take care of yourself and all the best.
Thanks a lot, man.
You're welcome.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Sure. And you should come visit. Find time to come through and chill.
After this, I'll definitely go with it.
Absolutely. Alright.
So, Andy, I'll see you again, man.
See you soon, man.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. You take care, yeah?
Take care.
Alright.
See you.
Bye. Janice!
Aye, son. I don't know where to start and what to say. I'm not even sure if you will ever get this letter, but I owe you an explanation at least. Father Agnes advised me against this, but after all, I am your father. I couldn't live with the thought that my son would always live with questions in his mind about his past. After your mom's demise following a car accident, I found it difficult to make ends meet as I suffered crippling injuries in the accident. My painting career was over and I had to do odd jobs to keep us afloat. You would often take my old paintbrushes and make amazing drawings, and then I knew you were destined for something big in life, and I knew you would not achieve that by toiling with me. That is when I rightly or wrongly made the most difficult decision in my life of giving you away to Father Agnes's orphanage. I knew there you would get love and the right stage to achieve what you're destined to. Every day I thought of whether I made the right decision or not. I would remain torn in my thoughts until dawn. I would often decide to take you back but then hold back again. I will not ask for your forgiveness because you will grant it to me if I deserve it. But I want you to know I did it because I love you the most and your well-being is my priority. Shine always like the sun because you are meant to achieve that. Papa.
It's like you have a split personality. I noticed that you're actually sketching with your left. You can become a different person, whether real or imaginative, and you share a common bond with. So this is when I noticed that you have actually not yourself.